Honored to be at the Capitol again with Representative Mike Jackson, Majority Whip. Man, you've had a lot of whipping to do this week.
It has been a very, very busy week here at the Capitol. We've taken up about 200 bills. We've been in session pretty late for the last two nights, 11:19 last night, and we're going to go pretty late tonight as well. So we're trying to get the people's business done.
It is the 11th hour at the Capitol.
Yes.
There are deadlines. What exciting things have come through this week that you just are going, yes, let's see this push through the Senate and make it to the governor's desk?
Sure, there's been a number of different things that we have focused on. We've looked at taxes. We've looked at different bills that deal with. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Well, one today about abortion that was just done. A good pro-life bill by Representative Sally Kern. We also have had a number of different bills that have been passed.
Yeah, but let me interrupt because sure. I know we're putting you on the spot.
Sure.
Mike Jackson has just been going and going and going all week. When you're the majority whip,
yes.
You're really trying to push through the ideas and the ideals of the Speaker of the House.
Yes.
So you've been one of the busiest guys around. Talk about that. Talk about your responsibilities a little.
Sure, and as we continue to bring up votes in the legislature, it's my job to help the Speaker as well as the Republican caucus make sure that we're getting our message out there and we're continuing to move forward with our legislation. Like I said, we've had 200 bills this week, so we knew we needed to get it done. This is actually deadline week, and by the end of today, we have to have all our bills out. So at this point, we're focusing on trying to, this week I've really been focused on making sure that the bills that we wanted out got on the calendar, got moved out of the calendar, got the votes they needed, and we'll continue to do that into late tonight.
And a colleague of yours, Representative John Enns, of course, he's had some success with the adult stem cell research bill, and that seems to be a great thing to be able to do.
Yes, and Representative Enns is one of the experts on adult stem cell research. He's trying to capture 10% of the tobacco money here in the state for research and research purposes. There was a lot of question on the difference between adult stem cells and embryonic stem cells, and John has kind of led that fight in showing how adult stem cell research can lead to additional cures and has really been successful as compared to embryonic stem cell research.
Yeah, and that is so key. And of course, that's not taking all the tobacco tax money. No. It's the interest on the tobacco tax money, seed money to get this started. And also, whenever I visit the Enid area, really the landlord thing is pretty big. There's not a lot of housing in Enid, but coming through up here at the Capitol, some exciting things.
Yes, absolutely. Earlier in the session, we passed a bill that dealt with some issues that I've been dealing with for the past 2 or 3 years, which was the landlord's bill, and it will help protect them in the future. It'll help give them some recourse if a piece of property is damaged heavily. So those are some of the things that we passed. We've passed pieces of legislation that try to bring economic development to our state, try to bring additional jobs. There is a lot of exciting things that are going on in the Capitol, and we will continue to work to make sure that those are accomplished.
And just by visiting okhouse.gov, you can look through all the bills that have now made it through the first session and are heading over to the Senate, correct?
That is correct.
Any questions, just direct them to the whip because he's got the answers, either he or Callie. I'll get right back with you. Mike Jackson, I know you're hugely busy, and we always appreciate being able to talk to you.
Thank you very much.